Hi, it's Sunday, early afternoon now. I thought I'd pop up my old unit to see if I can get this finished and sorted and emptied, so I haven't got to think about it anymore. And this end you can see is, much like the other day, I haven't actually took anything today, but I have sorted all this lot out. I have got to take that wheelie bin. I've got to take that engine there for that's my old T4 engine, but all this lot is scrap now. Them two mowers are scrap. I took the odd bits I wanted off them, and the same with them engines. So all them engines are going. So all I have left engine wise to go is that lot. Was there 6? And one of them will go. It's just I want a Briggs and Stratton Quantum for a certain lawnmower, and there's one there and there's one under there. I think that's a different one. That's got a side shaft on. I want one without a side shaft. Yeah, so whichever one of them I use, I'll dump the other one. There's some spares in there which I've took off them scrap engines today, and that's about all I'm left with really. So that's much better than having that big pile of engines. Some bits and pieces here to sort through. I should probably throw half of that. And then just a few odds and ends to go really then. And we're done in here. And also I want to take these boards down, but that isn't easy. It looks easy, but when I come here, they weren't there. It was just open like that one to my neighbour. Well, you can probably guess what's happened. Stuff has been leaned up the other side of that. I did it so I could lean stuff up against it, but you know what it's like. People will just do the same the other side. So I don't know what's going to happen when I take them down. I don't think it's too much against it, but you can see that stuff there is sort of, I would say that beam is where it separates. And you can see the stuff is coming over my side. So, you know, I put the effort into putting the boards up. No one else bothered with that to make it better for myself. But now it's just gonna, be open again for them. But that's not gonna be my problem because I'm gonna be out of here then. So, you know, I wouldn't like it like this really. When I come into it, I was the one that was coming into it when someone already had it. Now he's got to have another person come in here, and who knows what this is going to be used for. So, but like I said, it's not my problem anymore. I just want to get them boards off, and I'm hoping by Wednesday to have this empty, totally empty. So I'll be done with it then. And you can see I'm not very far away now. So it's just, basically that little lot there to sort, and that wheelie bin I can just wheel in, the engine, sack bar in the van, and that's about it. Just sort out these bits and pieces, get them up the other unit. Be a mess up there, but at least it'll all be one place, and I can just gradually work my way through it and throw a lot. I've actually been quite ruthless really. A year or so ago, I would never have thrown all them engines, but the way mowers have been this year, nothing really seemed to be selling because the grass ain't growing and that. It's sort of helped really. I just think, why mess around and have all that stuff in the way when some of them engines I've had them 5 or 6 years and never used them, never took a part off them. So what is the point hanging on stuff forever? It's easy to do that. Basically, good example next door, loads of builder, absolutely loads of rubbish in there. But this one is going to be nice and empty, and I can just meet the landlord up here. He'll just be happy with it because you can not look to be unhappy with it. It's just going to be swept out and nice. Actually, I've just seen him and he said he hasn't seen it this clear in months. I think he means years really. So now we're at the old unit and it's empty now. Take no notice of that. That is all my neighbours. So you can see the beam there. I took my boards out. So it's all his. So this was mine. And that's mine. Say hello.
Hello to the people.
Hello. That's what they're saying back. I'll try to give you a better view of that. It's a bit difficult really, but
I'm just going to do some cartwheels across it.
Do you want to?
No, I'm not.
So that's it, all done. So, I've got a last part payment to make, and then I'll arrange to see him at the end of the week. But you can see it's all done now. So the final bits are in the van. I'll just show you that. We had a few engines left, a few I wanted to keep. My T4 engine, the boards, a wheelie bin full of engines. We're totally empty now, which is really good feeling because I can just get this up the other unit now and then concentrate on just that one place rather than having to think about, well, there was 4 originally because I still had my 2 garages and this old unit, but now it's just the one big unit. I can gradually sort through it and I've only got to pay for the one now. even though the one costs more than the other three together. But yeah, I've got to pay more because of the size of it. So will be better in the long run, but it's going to take a while to sort out. So I'm just going to lock this one up. Laura's just, what are you doing?
Just check there's something up high.
I don't think there was anything left. I did take my board down from up there, which I used to store grass boxes on, or bags, and I thought I'd take that, I can make use of that somewhere.
That kind of stuff ain't cheap these days.
Nope. Yeah, my neighbour probably missed me because I had shelving there, quite high actually, that one, then a lower one there which almost blocked it in, and then I had the three boards and a big shelf there. So yeah, it did block it in quite well, but yeah, not my problem now. I won't be here no more. So good little unit really if you just want to dawdle around with a car or something. But I think really the landlord should really just put some boards along. It would be much better because there's a wall that side, so it would just make it more individual. But yeah, that's up to them.
And also trying to ensure any contents.
Well, it's difficult anyway because you've got that open. You've got that open there, and then you've got the next doors open up there as well. So it's not really. If someone breaks into one, they can get into the other two easy.
Possibly couldn't escape from the other two.
Especially not how mine was and how that one is there. But anyway, I'm going to leave this here. You'll see it's up the new unit next when we've unloaded it, and at least I got the pressures off because I had a date to finish in this one. So, and I had a lot of stuff in here as you saw, but everything is now gone. So I've just unloaded, so I'll just show you quickly what we've got. There's a Mountfield hedge cutter there, Husqvarna chainsaw, Lawn Flight, I think it's a Lawn Flight, yeah, it says on there. Lawn Flight pole hedge cutter, Stiga chainsaw, steel hedge cutter, a couple of blowers. They've got the pipes, but I might have pipes for them. Hyundai mower, no bag, but I might put a box on there because I can fit boxes on there. Old Lawn King, I have got a box for that. Rubbish electric thing. A Mountfield, which I already had before anyway. That's just been put with a pole because I think nearly everything here is going to go to auction. It's one of the better ones. I hate with the bag, and that actually does run. I've got there an old Atco B17 there, and I've got Flymo, electric one, just cheapo, but the auction will take that, so might make a couple of quid, I suppose. Might make a lot. Ryobi strimmer, another thing that won't make much. Might even bulk that together with other bits. We've got a Makita that runs, but the blades don't go. I think there's a pin missing, but I'll just go to auction. Husqvarna chainsaw, that'll be the same, that'll go to auction. Stiga strimmer, combi with a couple of ends actually, hedge cutter ends, that'll go. Well, everything will go here, I think. I don't know whether I'm going to repair any of it. I've had that Echo blower for a long time and that hedge cutter there for a long time, so they're just going to go. I might have a little look at one of these steels, that one perhaps. It's an MS170. There's an MS180 there and it has had the exhaust took off. Got a funny feeling as it's had the exhaust put off and not put back on, it's got bore damage. I think some of these will probably go okay in the auction. The steel stuff always goes pretty well in the Husqvarna stuff. But you know, stuff like that web, you're probably talking a couple of £3 to be honest. But I just want it gone. Too much stuff, it's overwhelming. So the plan is to get rid of it quick. So I might come up, I've got some of the old plastic boxes like they have on their mowers, which I might rig up one to fit on there. So it's got a box in the auction. It will do much better if it's got a box. Same, like I said, with that. I might have to change the flap on that though, but I've got loads of the other type of flaps. So it just make it worth a little bit more. They're just going to go as they are. I think they'll do okay as a bulk. Individually, if I look on the list of how things are, I think, oh, I'll give that away. But as a whole, you know, I remember once I took a load of stuff in and I had I think a Husqvarna, one of them pole cutters, and I'd been messing around with it, trying to fix it for a long time and never did run quite right, and it made £125. So yeah, it's just hit and miss really at an auction. But yeah, that's where we're at really. I can just quickly scan you around the rest of the unit. Still got a big pile there, but I'll root through that when I've got the space back behind me, because I'll be getting rid of that pretty soon, that stuff. Some stuff there, and you can see it is a total mess at the moment, but that's mainly grass bags over there. But we'll get there. Now the other places are empty. I've only got this one place to concentrate on. But you lot don't believe me, I don't think. But do you believe me, Laura?
Mm-hmm.
What? You look hot.
I'm very hot.
It's boiling today. So yeah. Oh, you didn't say hello.
Hello to the people.
They didn't see you. Got to say it
Hello
again.
to the people.
So yeah, I'm going to leave the video here because not much more to show really. But that was an unexpected job lot that's cropped up. So yeah, I couldn't turn it down, but it's going to be gone quick. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll be along with another video again soon. So bye for now.